Number 1. The Old Town. The Old Town is one of Bucharest's earliest settlements, where structures date back to the 15th and 16th centuries. Over the centuries, it has been the seat of Romanian princes, a center for trade, a place to worship, and a crossroads for travelers. It also managed to survive Ceausescu's 1980s razing of one-fifth of the city to build his vision of a new socialist capital. Number 2. Palace of the Parliament. The Palace of the Parliament, Palatul Parlamentului, is one of the top tourist attractions in Bucharest. It is the world's second largest administrative building, after the Pentagon, an architectural colossus that also claims the title as the heaviest building in the world. Boasting more than 3,000 rooms over 330,000 square meters and constructed with marble and steel, it was originally called the People's House by its visionary, the dictator Nicolae Ceausescu, who used it as his family's residence and as the seat of his government. Number 3. Romanian Athenaeum. Home to the George Enescu Philharmonic Orchestra, the stately Romanian Athenaeum, Atenul Roman, is the city's most prestigious concert hall. The 19th century building, designed by French architect Albert Galeran, resembles an ancient Greek temple with a 41-meter-high dome and a peristyle of 6 Ionic columns. The interiors feature a lobby of intricately painted gold-leaf ceilings, cascading balconies, and spiral marbled staircases. Number 4. Stavropolios Church. Tiny, peaceful, and beautiful, the Stavropolios Church, Monasterios Stavropolios, was built in 1724 by a Greek monk, Ionikis Stratonikeas. With its intricately carved entrance lined with columns, this Brankovinist-style church stands apart as a unique landmark in Bucharest. The Orthodox church features fine stone and wood carvings and a combination of Romanian and Byzantine elements. Number 5. Curtea Veche, the Old Princely Court. Located in the heart of the Old City, the Old Princely Court, Curtea Veche, was the palatial residence of Wallachian princes. Perhaps its best-known occupant was Vlad Tepes, otherwise known as Vlad the Impaler, who inspired Bram Stoker's tale of Dracula. A statue of the infamous Romanian prince stands among what's left from the past, including the court's walls, several arches, and columns. Number 6. Revolution Square. Revolution Square, Piața Revoluției, earned its name after setting the scene of dictator Nicolae Ceausescu's final minutes of power in Romania. On December 21, 1989, a coup d'état ensued here with the help of a crowd of more than 100,000, forcing the leader of the Communist Party to flee and changing the course of the country's history. Number 7. Arcul de Triumph. Finished in 1878, Bucharest's first Arch of Triumph, Arcul de Triumph, was made from wood and dedicated to the Romanian soldiers who fought in World War I. In 1936, it was reconstructed in granite and designed by architect Petre Antonescu at a height of 27 meters. The arch is adorned with sculptures created by the most notable Romanian sculptors, including Ion Jalea and Dimitri Puciuria. Number 8. National Museum of Art of Romania. Housed in the former Royal Palace, the National Museum of Art of Romania, Muzeul Național de Artă al României, is the country's leading art museum and houses the world's most complete collection of Romanian art, including medieval and modern art. Established in 1948, the museum is also where the royal collection, including Romanian and European art dating back to the 15th century, can be admired. Number 9. Dumitru Gusti National Village Museum. Founded in 1936, the Dumitru Gusti National Village Museum, usually shortened to simply the Village Museum, Muzeul Săciului, is a unique open-air museum that stretches through leafy Herăstrău Park and depicts the traditional way of life in Romania. Visitors can wander through 300 traditional buildings, including peasant homes with steep roofs, thatched barns, heavy log cabins, various types of churches, workshops, and mills, all of which have been transported from towns across every region of Romania. Number 10. National Museum of Romanian History. The National Museum of Romanian History, Muzeul Național de Istorie României, is set in an attractive neoclassical building originally built for the Romanian Postal Service. Since 1970, the museum's 60 rooms have displayed the country's most fascinating historical exhibits dating from prehistoric to modern times.
Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.